Hi everybody, this is Sona here. If you're new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button below. I would like to thank everybody for really having some concern for me, because yesterday was definitely a freaking trying day for me. So what I decided to do is to do these videos now, because I really need a weekend to myself so I can just really chill out. And if I feel that I can make a video this weekend, I probably will do it, but I'm not going to make any promises. So I'm going to start out with some shout outs. Jennifer Mota, thank you for the butterflies. It feels good that the house of people that is really concerned. Ya Child 12345 Griffin. I'm glad you like my videos. Kathy's Fashion. Thank you. I speak the truth. I do my best to speak the truth. Shayna, girl. Yeah, I was smoking hot on my birthday, definitely. I know I was. Paige, I really appreciate you. Yeah, I had to express it. And I'm still not 100% because I have so much going on. And guys, I deal with affordable housing. That shit is so frustrating. It's crazy. And you're dealing with these people that are very low vibrational, very needy, and have this very false sense of entitlement. You know, like everybody's supposed to give them something, and it's ridiculous. Empress, girl, thank you. I know everything is gonna be okay. I know, but I was just having a moment, you know, with the whole biopsy. I was pissed off because this man is wasting my time. This doctor's wasting my time. And I'm sitting in the doctor's office and I'm looking at dried up ass blood on the lamp that he uses to do a fucking pap smear. I was just so fucking mad. I was like, this is a nasty bullshit. And so that was like that anger and that frustration and that wasting my time. But you know, I have to thank God for my girl that picked up the phone and said, girl, you need to put on your big girl panties. And I went and put on my big girl panties. So I really appreciate that. I really appreciate her picking up the phone, because everybody else I was calling, and you know who I'm talking about, did not pick up my phone. Alina, thank you. Guido, if you could do with some money right this week or sooner, please, you better start manifesting. You need to start working on it. Drenched, I do have a video manifesting a physical appearance change. You can look at that video. 2MTV, I actually answered your question. Rojo, yeah, I'm gonna take me a break for myself, because things have been a little much for me right now. I just been pulled at every which way I could be pulled at, and I'm like at the point where like, stop. So yeah, so that's what really was going on. Just being exhausted, at point of exhaustion, just at the point where you just about to pass the fuck out. And your brain is just mentally exhausted to the point where your brain is fried. You can't even think anymore. And guys, I run numbers all day. I am a very analytical person. And that's the reason why I got this job, to run people's salaries and income and put shit together to make it mesh with the HUD and shit. And it's just not... It's a job. It's not my passion. My passion is real estate. I wish I could just buy a whole bunch of houses and fix them up and rent them out to people and do affordable housing Section 8 to people who really need them. Not because they want it, because they need it. And they deserve it. To MTV, what is energy? Everything is energy. If you look up atoms, everybody's made up of atoms. Energy flows. Energy flows from your computer, your cell phone, your TV, your brain. Everything around is energy. And if you can use the 12 laws of attraction, you can use that energy to harness your desires. But what I wanted to get into today is, I didn't really go into detail about how I got my grant. But basically, I manifested some money to start my real estate business, to start my practice. I cannot wait. They called me. Actually, I spoke to the girl who wrote my grant yesterday, and she told me that they're supposed to contact me on who they need to pay and how to pay it out and get everything I need so I can get started. So I am so happy and I'm so blessed about that money, because I didn't know where that money was going to come from. I wasn't going to worry about it, because I was like, you know what, if I have to pull it out of somewhere, what, salary, savings, whatever, I was going to get it done. And it happened sooner than I thought it was going to happen. So I'm really happy that I manifested that money to start my business. So that's pretty much how it happened. I asked her, I said, look, can you look up some scholarships? And she actually sent me a whole list of scholarships. So I'm going to be doing some scholarship stuff for my son as well. Helping him apply for scholarships, because there's so many scholarships out there. It's ridiculous. I have a big ass list to go through. But, you know, bankruptcy, I'm still fretting about my bankruptcy. I shouldn't be fretting and should know everything is okay. But the attorney hasn't gotten back with me on that yet. And that's what's frustrating, is I'm like, okay, you went to court yesterday. Can you call a girl and let her know what she got to do? But I'm sure it's okay. But like I said, it was just, you know, last week, between attorney, people pulling at me, running a property by myself on my 3rd week on the job, and everything. It was just crazy. It was just crazy. It was just, I was stressed beyond, but I've survived it. The universe, God, has gotten me through it, and it's just a sign my body was like, it's time for you to get some rest. So I am going to close this video on that, and I will see you guys soon. Definitely, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button below, and also like, subscribe, share with your friends. I've actually put some links in the description, so if anybody wants to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, whatever, only thing you have to do is hit a link. It'll take you straight to my page. And actually, I know somebody, Serena W., she wanted me to follow her on Instagram. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. I don't post any comments that has a link in it unless I feel that it's an okay link. Anything, don't ask me to follow you on Instagram. You follow me and DM me, say, hey, I'm your YouTube subscriber, or hey, I'm from YouTube. Then I will follow you. But don't send me a link for me to click on for me to follow you. You know, because I know there's a couple people that's been doing that to me, and they got like 100 and some thousand followers on Instagram. I don't even have that many 100,000 subscribers on Instagram. You know, so I mean, and I don't mean to be rude. Who are you for me to follow you? So, you know, it's a follow for a follow, pimp. You know, you want me to follow, you follow me first, then I'll follow you. You know what I'm saying? So anybody with a link about music, whatever, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not going to post your comment. I'm going to delete it. I'm going to trash it because it's spam. And really, I don't really need to be posting other people's links, because that's really against YouTube's policies. That's called spam, and that's soliciting. So as of right now, I am deleting Serena W's comment because, I'm sorry, it's inappropriate. But I'm going to approve Drenched. Drenched, you came in my spam box, and I'm going to approve your comment because you're asking me a question. So with that, like, subscribe, you know, hit those buttons below, and I will see you soon. Bye.